Hello, it's Rebecca and today is another book review day, and this isn't really something that has a plot or a story or anything, but I wanted to share it with you because it was really funny. So I have been reading Very British Problems by Rob Temple. If you've never heard of this, it is so funny. I will read you the bit of blurb there is and then I'll talk to you about the book. There's an epidemic sweeping the nation. Symptoms include acute embarrassment at the mere notion of making a fuss, extreme awkwardness when faced with any social greeting beyond a brisk handshake, an unhealthy preoccupation with meteorology. Doctors have also reported several cases of unnecessary apologising, an obsessive interest in queuing etiquette, and raised blood pressure when discussing the correct way to make a hot drink. If you've experienced any of these symptoms, you may be suffering from very British problems. Very British problems are highly contagious. There is no known cure. So, if you are British, you will know that we suffer from extreme politeness. We don't like to make a fuss. We don't like to bring attention to ourselves. We will tut loudly and sigh loudly if someone pushes in front of us in the queue, but we will not say anything. We will go home and complain. We may even write a letter to our MP. And it is so true. All it is a book of tiny little instances that are just spot on about how we behave and what we do and what we say as British people. Just some of these just made me laugh. I'll just read you a few just so you can fully understand. Avoiding parks throughout the summer to reduce the chance of a football rolling over to you. Now, if you're anything like me and a football rolls over to you, you try to kick it. You do one of many things. You fall over. You miss it completely. You kick it behind you. You kick it about 2 inches ahead of you. You could kick it really far and it hits a child or an old lady. It goes over a fence. It smashes into a car. Gets stuck in a tree. All of these things could go wrong. It never ever gets kicked back to the group of people who are playing football. So to avoid all embarrassment, you avoid the park. Feeling guilty for making traffic stop at the lights when you need to cross the road. I'm so guilty of that. You press the button at the pedestrian crossing. It changes to green so that you can cross. The car has to stop and I put my head down and think, oh my goodness, that car's so angry that they've had to stop. Oh, I'm sorry. And you kind of wave and you say thank you and you're a bit like, oh, really sorry that I didn't want to die crossing the road. Far too polite for my own good. Realising you've entered the wrong establishment and having to pretend to look around for a bit. You wander into a shop. You realise you don't want to be in there. You don't just turn around and leave. Browse. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, if I stay here for a few minutes, oh, that'll be okay. Then you leave. But you have to stay in there for a bit. You can't just walk straight out. This is something that I do an awful lot. Apologising to furniture when you bump into it. I kick a table leg. Oh, I'm sorry. What's it going to do? Shout at you? No, just far too British. Assuring your hairdresser that the water temperature is fine, despite a strong suspicion that your scalp is beginning to melt. Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, no, oh, could be a little... No, it's fine. It's fine. Why don't we just say what we mean? This one I'm guilty of so much, and it's terrible because I don't mean to, but I can't help it. Saying hello to a friend in the supermarket, then creeping around like a burglar to avoid seeing them again. Or occasionally I'll just creep around like a burglar just in case I see someone I don't want to talk to. Or seeing someone far off and then going in the complete opposite direction. Oh, so British. But this is hilarious. It will take you no time at all to read it. It's just, like I say, snippets of little things that will just make you laugh. And if you are British, I'm sure that you will laugh at the things in here because it is very funny. So if you'd like to hear any of my other book reviews, then please subscribe to my channel. I put new videos out every time I've read a book. I occasionally give writing advice, talk about writing, books, writing, anything like that. So if that's what you're interested in, then please subscribe to my channel and I will see you soon. Have a good day.